Hi, TR here. This video is about the Emotional Wellness PSA assignment. Now, a PSA, or Public Service Announcement, is a message delivered for free to the public, often through radio, television, internet posters, or other forms of media in order to raise awareness and change attitudes and behaviors around a topic. While similar to commercials or advertisements, PSAs are created to help the public, not to increase the sales. So, this assignment, here we go. Here's a couple examples, a poster, a podcast. Though if you're going to do a podcast, you must include a script with that. Here is the video that goes through how to do this assignment. It'll be different from the one obviously I'm creating now, but it's the same idea, what you need to do, and the instructions. Again, make sure you carefully follow these instructions. And you'll notice that there's two parts. There's the research, review, and reflection, and then part 2 is the public service announcement. So you're going to submit 2 items, 1 document, a template, or possibly 2, depending on what you choose to do for your public service announcement. So part 1, the research, review, and reflect. Here's the link for the template that you're going to use for this assignment. These are the key components or concepts that you're going to discuss and do research and review and share in your own words what they are. And the template looks like this. So let's just max that out. And the first part is the types of stress. And I put with big, bold letters, explain with substantial detail. And that's what you do. You explain with substantial detail, and of course you provide personal examples that you're comfortable sharing, and you're going to do the positive stress, tolerable stress, toxic stress, and so forth. Now, you will, okay, let me just push this to the side, and you will find that information in these content pages. So, must do is read all the content pages, and once you've done that, then you can go and complete this template. So first part is the types of stress. We're looking for detail and personalization, how stress affects you and how do you manage it. Just really an excellent topic for all of us, to be honest. And this, again, you want to explain with substantial detail, and you want to personalize it. And resiliency, then you're going to get into resiliency and mindfulness. Again, notice with substantial detail. Mental health, emotional wellness, spiritual wellness, protective and risk factors. You're going to define them. Then you're going to give examples for these 3 protective or risk factors. And then there's positive mental strategies and resources. And then there's the extend and reflect. And this is the first part. This is part 1. And this will require time and effort. So again, following our guidelines for due dates and submissions will help you, will make a huge difference in your mental health if you do that and follow that. Part 2, the PSA, now you're going to create a poster, collage, quiz, podcast, with script, presentation. You can use PowerPoint or Google Slides, but if you do use Google Slides, one of the things that you really must make sure is that you make it public. Otherwise, I don't get to see it. I don't see it, you don't get the mark. So that's pretty basic there. How do we mark this? Well, let's take a look at this, because I add the rubric to the end of the template, and here is the learning outcome from Alberta Education. These are the learning outcomes, and these are the connections. These are the components that we look at to mark. So the first part is connected to the stress benefits, and then stress management, and this is about resiliency, and emotional and spiritual well-being. And this one is the protective risk factors section. And this is the number 4 is your PSA, your public service announcement. Each level, each criterion, learning outcome is marked individually. In some of these, it's a combination of the different parts of the template. So that is the emotional wellness and the emotional wellness research review and reflect template, plus the personal PSA, the public service announcement. This assignment is a bigger assignment, but it's also worth more marks in your course. So well worth the time spent to do a good job, and the information that you learn is also incredibly important for yourself and of value. If you have any issues, questions, or concerns, please let me know. And joining me for a live session or asking for a video conference or whatever you need, we'll see what we can sort out. But make sure you watch this video and the virtual classroom live session, because I will review this again. Thank you, and do take care.